All right, so welcome to the second, the five. Oh man,
Numero 5.
man, it feels like 15 already.
Yeah.
It's amazing. We have a special guest in the house, or the car, right? Car? We're in the car.
Yeah.
You want to introduce yourself over there, special person? Special in the sense that she should be wearing a helmet, but right now
I would have to
we're.
Oh.
Okay, well, whatever. I
Like
don't want to talk to you anymore.
Goodbye.
Anyways, it's one of my favorite daughters. My favorite youngest, actually. She goes by J Dilla, a.k.a. Haida, a.k.a. Jump Back. I don't know. Jada. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay, she's very energetic.
Hold on. Say it louder.
Say
Oh
it
my
loud.
God.
Say hello.
Hi.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, look at that. There's your cars, Jades. You like that color, right? I used to know
Look at
somebody.
that.
So we're driving through Livermore, where I grew up. I used to know somebody that lived at that house.
Of course.
Yep. I used to know somebody that lived in many houses.
Of course.
But, anyways, I think we have these detours got to go around. You're gonna have to edit.
Oh,
all
why is the
this.
road closed? Just go. Just do it.
No, I'm not gonna go fight people.
You could have gone that way.
Where?
Could've gone that way.
I'm gonna go this way.
You go this way. I go that way.
You go this way. I go that way. So, how's your week been, man?
It's been good. I am sore. First.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
started going to do your what was it? Pole dancing class?
Yeah.
Yeah, they say that's tough work, man. But good for you.
A lot
Gotta
of
do something.
A lot of. You could have gone that way right there.
It's
oh my.
Telling you to go this
God.
way.
A lot of.
But you're supposed to follow the directions.
a lot of toe strain.
Toe strength. Yeah,
Yeah.
You get toe up.
Yeah, I get toe.
That's pretty good.
How's your week been?
My week has been interesting.
Why?
Well, my cousin Leo got sent off to Bethel yesterday. Not sent off, but
So he's doing time, huh?
he's doing time at Bethel's house. But yeah, it was bittersweet. We're sad to see him go, but happy that he's going to a beautiful place and serving Jehovah, doing his thing. So
Yeah,
it's been good. But besides that, week has been all right.
it's good.
Kind of inclement weather yesterday, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
Just work through it.
yeah.
So it's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because I was looking at something and this topic popped up and it made me think like, okay, it's kind of interesting. I wanted to ask you what you thought about this. And you could chime in too back there, weirdo. Well, I don't know. I don't think it would really apply to you because you're too young. Maybe it would.
If you could start over,
It
at
would.
birth,
That's
what
kind of
would you
it. If you can quit everything and start over, what would you do? Quit everything, start over. What is it that you think that
do? Okay, so quit my job,
everything? If you could start over.
quit life. Just
No, you're
die?
not gonna die and be reincarnated. You'd be like a little dung beetle or something.
Okay. If I can quit my job and start over again,
UPS.
dude, UPS.
I
man.
know. Ups truck.
I would, man. You know how hard it would be. To
Not a
have-
fan. No offense to anybody who does UPS. It's an inside joke where he was being coaxed into UPS driving back
But you
in
know
the
how
day.
sick it would be to have UPS embroidered socks.
That is a thing.
Yeah,
Why not?
ankle high socks.
Yeah.
And then just have dead men's feet from
Dead men's feet.
the ankle bone down.
No, you'd have major tan line.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
No, I think if I were to start over again,
It's an interesting question because it can be going in so many different directions, right?
Yeah.
Start over with work, start over with family, marry that first, the first dude that came along in your case. Who knows? Right? Lots of things could have happened that could have changed the trajectory of your life.
Yeah,
Yeah, trajectory of your life there, buddy. But, it's something that I'm sure many of us think about. Like, man, if I would have done this different, like, what are some of the things that you think, if you could do them over, what are some of the things that you think you would have done?
If I could have done, okay, for sure. Honestly, I don't think I would change doing PDR over again.
Okay.
Because I really, really enjoy that. That's like, for me, it's the perfect blend of working on cars, but then not getting super filthy or
That's true.
You know, having to work on cars like all day, every single day, like just in it. I really do in it, like really
Okay.
in it,
In it.
like really.
I get it.
I really do like doing PDR, so I don't think I would do that over again. If I could, I would start it earlier.
Oh, okay.
I would do that. I would have, if I had the opportunity, I would have wanted to start probably, 17, 18 years old, straight out of high school.
Oh, okay.
I would definitely start over, if I could start over with like finances and stuff like that, being financially literate.
Okay, so what would you have done different though there?
I probably would have, maybe invested some money into different things, like invested into Bitcoin. I remember when Bitcoin, like back in 2012, when it was started to gain popularity,
Mm-hmm.
I would have done something like that. Even just throw $100 at it then.
They were like penny.
Yeah.
Penny, like, I don't know, 2012, I know 2010 they were really, 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 really cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would do that. Just like really knowing the ins and outs of like credit and stuff like that, knowing how to, really maneuver, use, credit cards the right way and stuff like that.
Anthony's really big on that. He's a credit king.
Yeah.
That dude's credit's like, he's got like old people credit.
White people credit.
Yeah, he does. It's like
He's got
super
generational
duper.
credit.
He does. They always assume he's white immediately.
Yeah.
They're like, disregard the tourist part.
Plantation tours.
Yeah. So maybe it was given to him. But yeah, okay.
I think I would do that. It just really that learning that family wise. No, maybe finding my wife earlier. If
Earlier, she'd have been like 10. You're
Okay.
disgusting. Something's wrong with you. That's just, you don't say that.
not
She's
like
literally
that.
like 10 years younger than you.
No, she is not. Okay, but
Finding my wife when she was 13, would have got to know her better.
that place got broken into recently.
What place?
The East Bay Firearms.
How do you know that?
It's on the news.
You did it.
Yeah.
I never even heard about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so meeting your wife when she was 10, that's good, I think. I don't know. I don't understand why. Why would you want to meet her earlier?
You're such an idiot.
That's what you said.
No, I wouldn't.
Why would you want to meet her earlier?
I would not want to meet her.
You literally said
okay,
that.
I said it earlier, but
You
I
mean
didn't
like
mean
earlier
it.
in the day? Or
Yeah, earlier in the day,
life
yeah.
where she's 12?
All right, you're an idiot. You're such an idiot.
Okay, so what do you mean by that?
I mean, like, I would meet, like, if I could have met her maybe like 2, 3 years. Put an A. If I could have
Let
met her
people know that
when
you're
she was
an
18,
okay guy.
19.
18, 19?
Yeah.
You're still 32.
Actually, I did know her then, but
Yeah, so what are you saying? You're saying younger than that? No. What are you literally...
I meant like start our relationship earlier. If I could have.
That's...
You're such an idiot.
Okay.
Because
alright.
by the time we started our relationship,
Okay.
I was 27 and she was 23.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're talking about 15, 18. That's what
No.
you're saying.
Oh God.
And your favorite hip hop artist? P. Diddy.
You're
Right?
so stupid.
No?
No,
Okay.
No.
Well, we can edit that out.
Yeah. You're such a
Okay, so meeting your wife earlier in life, so you could do that. What else? Anything else?
really the financial I mean, I pretty much
Literacy, though,
literacy,
like
yeah.
knowing about credit, knowing about
Yeah,
how
you
the
know.
world works as far as monetarily.
Yeah,
speaking.
saving money and stuff like that. I did not know how to save money back then. I remember my dad would tell me, pay yourself before you pay your bills. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. Like, to me, that never made sense. I'm like, what are you talking about paying?
Job your love, bro.
Yeah, job your love.
Gotta
And I'm
job
like,
your
what does
love.
that mean? Pay yourself before you pay your... I got paid for my work. How am I going to pay myself?
Yeah.
But he meant, like, put money in savings and then, pay your stuff and then see what you have left over.
Yeah. Live off the surplus.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just, I got money? All right, well, I
Same
felt
here.
like I needed to spend it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'm with you on that.
That's what I would do different. That's pretty much it. Because I feel like everything in life has had I wouldn't want to change things to be where I'm at now. In such a dramatic way where I'm not where I'm at right now.
Oh, so you're okay. So you like where you're at, and you might have just taken different, more educated steps to get there.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
That
Yeah.
if I was more financially responsible when I was younger, knowing that maybe I could have purchased a house sooner, you know, instead of not to say that buying a house late in life or just even later is a bad thing, but just
well, no, dude, just the fact that you're able to buy a house now in California, regardless of where you are, you know, that's a big thing, because they're talking about like home ownership is way down, and that they're saying like in the next, you know, 5+ years there may not be anybody buying houses, you know, which is crazy. Because, and it's mainly because of people getting priced out.
Yep, and not enough old people dying, honestly.
What?
Yeah.
There you go. You're always going black. Always go so morbid, man. It's always something about like child murder, and then now you're talking about old people dying. Dude, your algorithm must be crazy.
Well, okay, what would you change if you could start over?
If I could hit the reset button, if there was a point in time, it would be after I had my third child. So leading up to everything, I think were really good learning experiences for me. And she's the third one. That's why she looked all crazy. It's like, third. After I had Jada, I think if I could hit the reset button from there, knowing what I know now, I would be positioned a lot better. And in reality, I really would want to be in the same place as far as where I live, business-wise. I would just have things set. It would be a very fine-tuned machine. Just like anything in life, hindsight's always 20/20. So if you kind of know, but if we're talking about hitting the reset button, that would be the time that I would do it, because leading up to my life and everything, even through the ups and downs, my philosophy has always been every L you take in life is a lesson rather than a loss, because even in the hard times where you are going through something difficult, there is something positive to take from that. And the positive thing is the lesson that you learn, right? Even in friends and close friends that have passed away, there's lessons, you know. Love harder, love more. Tell your friends and your loved ones that you love them more often than not. Not taking things too seriously or holding grudges and, you know, things like that, because time you can never ever get back, right? So those types of things, the lessons that I learned growing up, even through the hard times, all the way through, you know, dating and being married and having 3 kids, it molded me into being a better human being. And I would never switch. I wouldn't want to be with anybody else either. When it comes to the woman that I married, she made me 1,000,000,000 times better, you know? So for those reasons, that would be the reset for me, would just be because, all right, I have everything set, the table set. Now would be just a different way of serving everything up, you know, with, like you said, even financially, knowing what I know now, things would have been set up a lot different, just to, you know, elongate certain things, you know, but...
So you would still do PDR?
I would still do PDR for sure. I would make investments, you know, like you said, the Bitcoin and things like that. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think anybody would, but I think in my mind, because I love what I do so much, for me, it's a lot of fun. It's not monotonous. Every day is different. We talked about that in the first couple of podcasts, where it's like, it really is like a really fun trade. It's and you do good. You can do well for yourself. You know, support a family and, you know, take care of yourself is always, you know, in my mind, that's doing well. But, you know, investment wise, I think if I would have made certain investments and, you know, money's up to like that degree where you have like, you know, if you invested in Bitcoin that long ago, you're sitting real pretty. You know, but I think I would probably have a few shops and, you know, things like that, but set in motion the same trade, because it's, for me, it's more fun than anything else, you know, and to be able to see people thrive in that and be a part of that, that I think that would be pretty cool, you know. But that would really probably be it. As far as this light's taking forever.
You should always stop for these.
Yeah, you supposed to.
Suggestion.
Suggestion, yeah. Red light's just a suggestion. But yeah, that would probably be it, man. I wouldn't change a whole bunch. I'm pretty happy in my life and, you know, decisions and choices that I've made to get me here. You know, of course, if I can change, you know, other things, I would be, you know, a better husband, better father, all those things.
Mhm.
You know, not to say I'm horrible, but I think you could always be better.
Yeah.
You know, but that's really it. That's really it when I really think about it. That would be, yeah. You know, because I mean, the way we're taught and how we live our lives is not like the normal average person per se, where money isn't everything, but just comfortability, you know, I guess.
I think everybody just wants to be comfortable. Who doesn't want to be comfortable?
Yeah.
Who wants to be uncomfortable? But yeah, I think knowing what I know now, right? It's like investments and, you know, making better choices earlier. I would definitely do that. That would be good.
What about you, Jada? What would you do different if you can hit the reset button?
Hold on.
I'm only 17. I wouldn't do anything. TikTok? You'd have TikTok earlier?
No, I don't want TikTok. I haven't lived life really, so I don't think I'd do anything differently as of right now.
So you're happy? You're a happy person?
Yes.
You don't have to say it because I'm here. Tell the truth. You're like, I hate my dad.
I don't hate you. I am
You
a
tell
happy
me like
person.
4 times a day you hate me.
One thing I would change is moving away from San Jose sooner.
You would want to move sooner?
Yeah,
Okay.
to Lodi sooner probably.
All right.
But other than that, I can't really think
Well,
of
that makes me feel good because we moved you guys out there.
it. Yeah.
So that's cool. All right. Anything else? No? Okay. Maybe never meet Evan. Come on, let's get real.
So you guys moved to Lodi. Your address is 2356 Vermont Street.
Yep.
Lodi, California.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
Yep. Lodi Avenue.
Everybody can look that up.
Yeah, 92823.
Yep.
Yep. Look me up. My phone number is 408-264-7283.
What about your hotline?
Hotline is 976. Get it.
All right. Yeah, we like that one.
It's new, and I think I'm gonna go viral.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go viral on my phone line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. I'm working hard toward it. Working really, really hard.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But,
So, I got another question.
Uh-oh.
What is the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Dumbest thing I've ever done?
No. I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Dumbest thing you've ever done while being in a car?
Inside of a car?
Yeah.
That's a loaded question, man.
How?
There's a lot of different things that are stupid.
You don't gotta be. Well, it's dumb, but it doesn't have to be nasty.
Who's saying? Oh, see now there you go. I wasn't thinking anything.
I
crazy
wasn't
like
thinking
that.
anything
It's
either.
loaded because I don't want to get in trouble in the sense of, you know, past crimes and things like that. No,
It doesn't have to be illegal either.
Well, no. Dumbest thing I've ever done in a car. Do I have to be the one driving? Cause
No, just in a car. Like
okay,
Okay, well, how about this?
I'll tell
Dumbest
you.
thing you've done in a car, or dumbest thing you've been involved in? That's
Usually
in a
it's
car?
been involved. I'm usually pretty good about
Okay.
driving. I could tell you some stories though about some road trips that we took. I'll tell you one. I got one. And so one of my best friends, Dustin, two of my best friends, Dustin and Herb and I, decided that we were gonna move Dustin from Austin, Texas, back here to Livermore, back when we were like 18, 19 years old. And so we flew to Texas. We packed up Dustin's GTI. He had this little VW GTI, little sporty thing. And we are driving back from Austin to Texas, right? And so Dustin's driving and I'm in the passenger seat. Herb's in the back, passed out, asleep. And we're driving through, I think it was like through New Mexico. And it might have been like maybe 1, 2 in the morning. And literally on like a 2-lane road, there's nothing. I mean, nothing in sight. You could see silhouettes of mountains because the moon was that bright.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
So we're driving, and you know, Dustin's driving because he always drove like this, 2 hands, 10 and 2, super proper. You know, and this is just one of many stories on this road trip, but this is one that stands out in regards to like the dumbest thing. Dustin, the dumbest thing, and it wasn't me, it wasn't her, Dustin. So we go and we're driving. We see this truck, right? We're coming up, and there's this truck with this hazards on, and it's like a bigger construction type truck. And so we're driving by, and there's this dude standing outside the truck, and he's kind of like, you know, waving or whatever. And Dustin's like, I'm pulling over. And I look at Dustin, I'm like, bro, don't pull over. What are you doing? And he's just like, dude, I'm pulling over, man. This guy, because he's like hitchhiking.
Oh, uh-huh.
And so I was like, nah, man. I go, dude, we're in the middle of nowhere. You don't know what this dude's, he might be tricking us, man. Like, dude, there's literally nothing out here. Yeah. Nothing. And he's just like, no, man, my friend Scott got a car accident one time. Nobody helped him and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, like, that's not your problem, right? He's like, no, we're going to stop. I was like, Dustin. I said, man, dude. So Dustin pulls over, rolls down this window. I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and it's this Mexican dude. And I know this is going to sound a little bit, but this is the absolute truth. I promise you, bro. Homeboy, I roll down the window, and I'm like this. Right? I'm just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, yo, like, this fool. I'm looking at Dustin, and Dustin's like, hey, bud, do you need some help, man? Like, what's going on? And I'm just looking straight ahead, and I'm like, yo, if Dustin even offers this dude a ride, I'm pissed. I'm like, I'm already gonna be mad. And so the guy leans in, he goes, hey! And immediately, bro, and this is gonna sound a little funny, but it's the absolute truth. He reeked of like tequila and like salsa and chips. And I caught all of it right here in my face. And he was like, hey, I need a ride to there's a gas station up the road, like 2 miles. And I just need to go and call somebody. And I'm like, and I'm looking straight ahead, and I'm just kind of like doing one of these things like, And then I look over at Dustin. Dustin's like, come on, bud, you need a ride? I'll give you a ride. And I'm looking at Dustin like, yo, bro, you serious right now? Like, you can pick this dude up? And I'm looking at Dustin like, Andrew, I don't even care, man. Just, dude, there's 3 of us, it's one of him. And I'm like, yeah, but a knife can do some damage real quick. And so the funny thing is that we pull over, and I get out of the car, and I'm like, look, bro, you sit in the back seat. And I'm looking dead at him like, you sitting in the back. It's okay, it's good. I sit in the back seat. And I'm like, in the back seat. So he gets in the back seat. I open up the back seat. Poor Herb is in the back, yo. He's sleeping like this. And he wakes up and he's like, who's this dude getting in the car? Random guy. And I'm looking at Herb like, this is your boy. Dustin wants to give this dude a ride, bro. And so Herbie literally is sitting in the back, squeezing his pillow, like sitting next to this dude, leaned all the way over. Dustin starts doing small talk with the guy, and I'm mad. And so I'm thinking the whole time, like, okay, if this dude comes with a knife around this way, what am I gonna do? If he starts going at her, what am I gonna do? I'm start thinking like, okay, if this dude gets stupid, and then he starts talking all crazy, you guys ever been with a Mexican woman? And I was like, yo, I'm looking at Dustin. Dustin's just like, no, we haven't. Da da da. I'm like, Dustin. Okay, so this dude's just talking all this garbage the whole time. He's talking, I'm looking way up ahead, bro, and I am not joking. There is nothing. There's not a light, there's not a gas station, there's not a sign that says, hey, the next 2 miles, there's a gas station, nothing. So I'm literally watching the road, and I'm getting pissed, man. And he's just talking all this weird garbage, bro. And I look back and I go, hey, man, where do you say this gas station is, dude? And he's like, he looks over at my shoulder. He's like, it's late. And he's like on my shoulder, just reeking. I'm getting drunk and getting full of salsa and chips because this dude is he's right here. And he's just like, is this something wrong? Hey, it's over here, man. Like, I promise you, just keep going. And I'm like, I said, listen, dude, we got another like 5 minutes. And if there's nothing, we're going to have to just drop you off. No, there's a gas station. So sure enough, there's a turnoff coming up, and he sees it and he goes, this right here, just turn off, get off on these exit and just go right. So I'm looking at Dustin and I'm looking around, and I'm not kidding. There's nothing out there. Yeah. So we get off on this exit and he hits a right. We're in a road, and then out of nowhere we hit gravel. No road. So I immediately look at Dustin and I was like, stop the car. Dustin's like, look, man, we're just gonna take him. And I said, Dustin, stop the car, dude. Stop the car, turn around. So he starts to turn around. I knew he wasn't gonna stop the car. So I open up the door and I jump out as he's doing a slow little U-turn. And he's like, dude, what are you doing, man? Get back in the car. I said, nope. I said, it's either me or it's him. I go, this dude is taking us somewhere, and I don't know where the dude literally goes, come on, man, keep going. It's just down this. This is normal. And I'm like, there's no road. You telling me this is normal? And I'm pointing, I'm going, I look, there's mountains. There's nothing over there. I said, get out the car, man. I go, I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. If you say there's something out there, get out, walk. If you know where it's at. I know where it is. I don't know why you're upset. And I'm like, why am I upset, dude? We've been driving with you for 15 minutes. Where are we going?
Oh my God.
Finally, Dustin's just like, you know what, dude? Like, that's kind of right, man. Like, there's nothing out here. And I'm like, duh. And finally the dude gets out and he's like the stereotypical little Mexican dude, right? Little cowboy boots on. I'll never forget his little jeans. And he's just standing there and he's just like kind of teetering because he's drunk. And he's just like, it's just over the hill. And I said, well, walk over the hill and go to the gas station and you could go and get your truck. And he's just like, fine. So he turns around and starts walking. Get in the car. I said, Dustin, let's go. Dustin's like, man, it's just, I said, nah, man. I go, I don't know where this dude's leading us. He might be leading us somewhere where he got people. I said, let him go. He knows where he's going. So that's the end of the story. But what's funny about it, I always think about when he sobered up, where did he end up?
Oh, yeah.
He was probably a legitimate 5-10 miles away from his truck because he was leading us somewhere, dude, and I don't know where he was leading us. So back to the original question, that's the dumbest thing that ever happened to me in a car. Is picking up some random dude on the side of the freeway in the middle of like New Mexico somewhere at like 1 a.m.
So you guys probably going to Mexico.
Dude, well, he was trying to get us to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And I just remember I was so mad at Dustin.
Hilarious.
The rest of the drive, I'm just sitting there. Dustin's like, what's up? What's wrong, bro? What's wrong? What's wrong? I was like, dude, you don't even know what that. My friend Scott was in an accident. Nobody helped him. I was like, that was Scott, man. He's picking up some random cat out here.
Oh my God, that is so
That's the dumbest thing. So, no offense to anybody, but that's exactly. I'm telling you exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. And
Dude,
there's more. There's like I got another like 3 good stories from that road trip that we took. But that's the worst.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyways, what happened with you? What was the
dumbest, man? I don't
thing.
really. I think dumbest would be myself driving.
Yourself just driving?
Yes.
Okay.
Every day. No, when I drove off Mount Hamilton. Yeah, that was fun.
Tell that story because that is scary.
Yeah, it was more. Yeah, it was a dumb move. It wasn't not as comedic as that last story.
No, that just happened that way for me.
I know, but the way you tell it is hilarious. It's just because I feel like I'm there. That's why I feel like I'm right there. Like I can imagine. And the thing is, I know like what year was that GTA? It was like 90s.
Yeah,
80s?
yeah.
So it was
little boxy one.
tiny.
Yeah.
So it's like you
exactly.
know, it's like 4 dudes in a little car. So I can only imagine the situation. But yeah, mine was just I was being stupid watching. You know what show is that? Initial D, the drifting show.
Okay. I'm scared of your algorithm. That's all I got to say. The stuff you look up.
It's a video game and a cartoon.
I'm sure.
About racing in Japan.
Oh.
And they do a lot of mountain racing.
Okay. All right. We'll just call it. It's a car movie.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll just go there.
Okay.
It's a car movie that takes place in Japan. They race through the mountains.
Don't mention the name ever again, but that's good.
Okay.
That's good. No, don't Google that. Okay.
But
so go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
So
I'm listening.
I liked the show because of the cars and the racing and the driving. I'm just gonna ignore you.
Okay.
And so they would drive through the mountains. You know, they'd race through the mountains, right?
Okay.
And I had at the time a little Acura, and I thought,
what year was the Acura?
97.
Oh, that was the car back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my first car, and I thought, I'm so cool.
Didn't you say you gutted it too?
Yeah, I completely gutted it out. I only had just the one. I put a bucket seat in the front, and then I just had the regular passenger seat, and then the back had no paneling, no nothing.
Oh man,
it was completely because I'm a race car driver.
Yeah, you were Fast and the Furious.
Yep, I can do all. It's gonna be lightweight. It's gonna be the coolest thing.
Now, were you Tyrese or were you Paul Walker?
Yeah, I was Ty Walker.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And
light skin.
So I thought, oh, I'm cool driving here. Me and my friends would go up there, drive, right? And then.
So for those of you who don't know, Mount Hamilton is a very, very has windy parts of it up in the mountains, and the drop-offs are for real.
Yeah, they're like 100, 200 feet drop-off
easily.
And so, I thought like, and my rationale was drive at night because even though it doesn't seem safe, but it was, in my head, it was safer because you see headlights coming before you'll see the car coming versus if you're going during the day, you won't see a car coming.
Perfect logic, yes.
So you see, at night you'd see the headlights and you have time to slow down. And plus there's less people up there, right?
Okay.
So I was at my friend's house and then I was like, hey, let's go for a ride. And he was just like, nah, man, I'm tired for the day. I'm all right. So then I was just like, I'm going to go home. And he's like, you better not go up the mountain. I was like, no, I'm just going to go home. So me being, the smart 18-year-old that I am, I decided I'm going to go for a drive. I'll just go by myself. It's whatever.
Okay.
So usually I'd start at the bottom of Mount Hamilton where we meet Alum Rock, then go up past the restaurant and then to Joseph D. Grant Park. And then I'd turn around and come back home because that's far enough.
Okay.
It was like maybe 10, 15 minutes. If you're going quick, it's 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
And so I go up, perfectly fine, come back down. I'm coming back down. I pass the park. I get to the restaurant. And then right there, that's where the drop-offs are like major right there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one turn. It's a right turn. Coming.
And have you raced the car before?
I've driven up there like a few times, yeah.
Okay, up there.
Yeah.
You didn't race the car?
No.
Okay.
But I didn't have the best tires at the time. I just had some whatever tires the car had on it. So they weren't like any performance tires or anything like that. It was lowered.
Okay.
But I'm coming up to this turn and it's a right turn, and at the end of the turn it hooks, and so I'm going and I'm turning. I'm like, cool. I'm coming around kind of fast, and then at the hook I turn the wheel and the wheels. I turn the wheel turns, but the car keeps going straight.
Oh, okay.
And then it just goes down. It just went off the road down the cliff.
So what were you thinking when that happened? Did you think it was over?
I don't know. I kind of just like.
How old were you?
18.
Oh, okay. That's why you probably didn't even.
I didn't think like I didn't think like, oh, this is it. I just kind of think like, this is really happening, huh? I'm really going down, and it went down about like 75 feet. But 75 feet? Yeah, it went like boom. But fortunately, because it was like a drought that year, the grass, there's a lot of dead vegetation, and the grass was like the soil was really loose. That my car just dug itself into it. It didn't roll. And so, yeah, it was like a big deal. And then somebody was coming up and they saw it happen.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and at the time, I didn't have good phone service, so I couldn't call like a tow truck or anything like that. But somebody ended up calling the CHP, then they came up, then they got 2 tow trucks, and I had to get 2 tow trucks to pull my car out. And I remember calling my mom, and she was freaking out, and she came pick me up.
Oh my goodness!
Fortunately, I didn't get hurt at all, and the car.
Man, dude, you are fortunate.
And the car didn't get damaged like at all. The only thing that got damaged was my bumper, just a little bit.
Really?
That was it. Yeah.
So you're saying you didn't learn a lesson? You're like, I can do this again.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that was the one I can remember. Like,
okay,
that was pretty dumb in a car.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember it was just like my mom was all freaking out and everything. And of course, I'm 18 years old. Calling 9 o'clock at night. Hey, I crashed my car.
Did they come up there and get you?
My mom came up.
Was she mad at you?
No, she was just scared.
So you had to hike back up the hill?
Yeah.
Were your like lights on and stuff where you could see the car?
Yeah.
That must have looked. Did you take pictures?
Yeah, I think I might be able to put a picture up.
Oh, you should do that if you have one.
It's
That's
not
crazy.
good quality. It's on my like iPhone 3.
Oh, it's like a toaster.
Yeah.
Take it with a toaster.
So you just see like little lights. But yeah, it was I remember that. They had to get 2 tow trucks, and the CHP.
Dang.
He was cool. He didn't give me a ticket or anything like that. It was kind of like, I think you scared yourself enough.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I was like, it was scary, but.
I mean, what would he give you a ticket for?
Reckless driving, maybe.
But I mean, how did he know maybe your tires were bad?
Yeah, or something.
And were your tires bad?
No, the tires weren't bad.
So what made you?
I think there was dirt on the ground or dust, like it
Oh,
was like real
loose,
dirt,
loose,
like
okay.
loose gravel, and I caught it because my tires just got. I remember turning and the tires got really loose,
Oh,
and then the car just went straight. And speed was a factor too. I was going too fast. If I would have gone slower, I would have been able to.
That's so dangerous, man.
But, you know, after that, I stopped doing that.
No, I guess you did learn a lesson.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though, dude.
I completely stopped doing that.
That is the craziest thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, people don't, I mean, yeah, when you're young, especially, I mean, man, I remember I used to drive stupid reckless when I was young and didn't think twice about it. Now I hate when people drive like that.
Yeah.
And I used to literally be that dude,
Mm-hmm.
you know. It's just when you're young, you think that you think you're invincible and you get away with anything.
Yeah.
And you're not going to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's a slippery slope, man.
Yeah. I remember another time, this is a different car. I had my first Mustang. So
What year?
It was a 96 Cobra. And then my
Man, you love those Cobras, huh?
yeah, man, the best. And I hate snakes. So it also makes fun. She's like, you love this car, but you hate snakes. I'm like, yeah, I don't see an issue. No, but I had I had a 96 Cobra, and then my friend Carlos, he had a 98. Same color car too. We're both on the same color car. He got his first.
Uh-huh. So you guys are like twinsies?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I had
cute.
to make sure I get different rims though.
Oh, yeah.
But my car was like super.
Did you guys wear like matching outfits too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Mine
cool.
was super
I love when
faded, though.
couples dress
You're
alike.
such an idiot. Hey, you and Tony had matching trucks, huh? You had a Silverado, you had a Silverado.
That's true,
You had the whole
that's
Raider
true.
things going on.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
You guys are diehard Raider fans.
No.
Go Raiders.
Go Raiders, eh?
But yeah, so I remember we were on Capitol Expressway, and you know, towards the end of where Capitol and Capitol meet, Capitol Expressway.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
Capitol
yeah,
Avenue,
yeah, yeah.
How it kind of bends.
Yep.
So I'm in my car, Carlos is in his car, my friend Edgar was driving Carlos's car, and we take off from the light, just going at it. And we get to the bend, and there's kind of a dip in the road, and I'm in the left lane, Carlos is in the right, or Edgar's in the right lane, right? I remember we hit the dip, and I look over because our car's, neck and neck. We didn't really. The cars are pretty much stock.
Yeah.
Car's neck and neck. I look over. I see his headlights pointing towards my car. We're like this. I see it go like this. I'm like, what the heck? I just saw his headlights go like that, and then I don't know how Edgar did it, but he straightened the car back out.
Wow.
And then we just kept going.
Does he know how he did it?
I don't know if he knew how he did it. He probably doesn't remember. He probably remembers it.
Dang.
Like you said, he probably gave the seat the hickey.
You know he gave the seat a hickey. That thing, boy.
After that, we're just like, oh crap.
Yeah, he would. You guys would have went straight into each other.
Yeah, because I was going straight, and then he hit the dip, and then his car went like this.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's why you're stupid. I think I was 19 then, so it's like.
Well, I mean, like I said, man, that's the things that we do when we're young. I have a billion stories.
Yeah.
Of like stupid stuff that I did driving, especially in the Bay Area. It was like you always find a race on any of these freeways.
Oh yeah.
You know, like any time. And yeah, I think. But the story I told was probably the dumbest thing that happened. That was out of my control.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dang, that's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. But life's. What are you gonna do? Just keep pushing.
Yeah.
Keep pushing. Something came in my head the other day too. Is like when you're thinking about work in general, right? What do you think are some of the most unpopular ways people do things at work? Or what do you think is the unpopular thing that you do at work?
Oh, unpopular. I don't know.
Yeah, like, job in your love.
Job in my love.
What is it?
No, let's see. That's a good question. Unpopular thing that I do at work.
Unpopular opinions
Can you give me an example?
on the way to work. Well, what's an example? Like Taco Bell breakfast isn't that bad. right? Is that an unpopular opinion?
Yeah, because Taco Bell, like, because Taco Bell, who eats Taco Bell for breakfast?
Well, they got the breakfast crunch
I-
wrap thing. I kind of like it.
Do you? I have never once in my mind thought, I woke up in the morning, you know what? I think I'm going to go get some Taco Bell at 8 in the morning.
Never lies. I don't believe that at all.
Mess up my bowels. Just
That's the equivalent of having cold pizza.
Just get mud butt. No, I'm not.
What? Okay.
No, definitely not. I think, unpopular opinion. You want a real unpopular opinion?
Tell
That's
me.
From the last podcast or the podcast before that we didn't get to air?
Oh, which one? Oh. If you bring up hot, warm milk.
I'm bringing
Okay.
warm milk.
Tell.
Warm.
And you know what? Real quick. For all 1.5 people that watch this, comment on what is the craziest thing, the dumbest thing you've ever done in a car. Or maybe an unpopular opinion that you come across that you want to fight and kind of, talk about. Anyways, go ahead. Tell people or person or us who watch it over again your favorite thing is on a cold day. This is what he told me, guys.
No. I didn't say it was my favorite.
He says favorite thing on a cold day. Not a warm fuzzy sweater, not a nice hot cup of cocoa, a hug from his wife, a warm embrace from his child. None of these things are his favorite thing on a cold day. You know what? What is your favorite thing on a cold day, Evan? This is what he told me, guys. We could go back on the podcast that we unfortunately didn't get to air. It's in there. If Fuzzy talk and all, we'll pull it out. His favorite thing on a cold day. Go.
It is not my favorite thing on a cold day.
He said it.
It's definitely not.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's definitely unpopular opinion because I've asked, 5 people.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I haven't had this in over 15 years.
But boy, does he think about it.
It's been 20 years.
Boy, does he think about it. Because he told me it was his favorite thing on a cold
Definitely
day.
not. But
Legit.
having warmed up milk on the pot
On the toilet. Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
From
You're
a
doing
pot.
Tony stuff now.
from a
I tell you, warm milk, sitting on the pot, tank top on, high energy music playing in the background. Take me, right?
hairy shoulders and all.
Hairy shoulders. Go ahead.
Warmed up milk with some cereal, Frosted Flake.
Don't we call that cream of wheat, or don't we call that oatmeal? No, he likes to have warm milk with Frosted Flakes. Who does that? Please say something. If you do that, we need to know who you are, because you guys, all one of you need to get together.
No, I got the hiccups because of you.
His face, because he got nervous, because he knows that it's his favorite thing on a nice cold day is a glass of or a bowl of warm milk with cereal.
Warmed, not it got to room temperature. But
Warmed is different than warm? Tell me, what's the difference?
Because it's the act of
So you eat it, so you like it hot then? Warm milk is warm,
Yeah.
right? Hiccup boy? That's
Yeah.
why he got nervous. He hiccups when he gets found out. Like when I asked him about that time, right? You got the hiccups right away? Warm milk's your favorite thing.
It's not my favorite
We got
thing.
this down.
I got
you get the hiccups because you
under
get
control.
found out. You get found out. You can't lie under oath. You get the hiccups. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's cool.
It's an unpopular opinion.
Unpopular.
Yeah, unpopular.
Yeah. I don't think anybody, like I said, comment, say something. Help him out. Because I think that he's a lone wolf and that get a little scared each podcast, getting a little more worried. That's why I brought back up today with Jada, because I don't know if I'm going to ride in the car with him alone anymore. It's kind of, I need a witness. Okay.
I'm not paying attention to you.
Yeah, I know. That's true. You really don't hardly ever anyway. Okay. I think also one of those unpopular things, opinion, is I have a problem with GPS.
Yeah, you do.
Like Waze versus like Google Maps and all the other stuff, I always wonder, like, is this really the best way to go?
I think you have a problem in paying attention to the GPS because you're always about to miss your exit.
You know what? You didn't have to bring that up. You didn't have to bring that up at all. I'm always going the right way.
Oh. Mr. I'm going to miss.
Yeah, like squirrel, right?
Yeah.
No.
Hey.
I didn't even mean to do that. I think we're going to get sued.
Yeah.
There you go. Just turn it down. Some Lufa Vandross. Yeah, because I always wonder, I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, if I really go this way, am I going to really save the time? Because I've tested it before, where I feel like I'm being gaslit by it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because you're like, man, dude, is this really going to save me time? Because I've done it where it'd be like, okay, do I stay on this freeway? Do I get off on this road? It's telling me to get off on this road. And then I'll look at the thing and I'm like, okay, well, it's saying if I get off on this road, I'm going to save like 5 minutes. Then I'm like, oh man, I'm just going to stay on the freeway.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
I've done that.
It's actually, I'm like, oh, look, I'm actually saving some time.
Yeah.
But then there is times where I'm like, man, I'm glad I had it because it did let me know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Because you got to trust everybody else who's using it, right?
Yeah. Because
you could press on here, accident, backed up, blah, 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 blah. And that can mess people up behind you.
Yeah.
I guess you kind of hope it's the honor system.
Yeah, I've done that before. Or like, oh, I know how to get there. I'm not going to put the GPS on. I kind of do it out of habit now.
What?
Like I just
put it on GPS?
Put it in the GPS on.
Yeah.
Just not even for the fact that I don't know how to get to where I'm going, but just in case there's like a major car accident or something.
Yeah.
I can just avoid it. And my father-in-law always makes fun of me for that because he's like, "You don't know where you're going?" He's like, "You've been here so many times, so you don't know." I'm like, "It's not that I don't know where I'm going. I know how to get there. It's just if there's something on the road or something happens, I don't want to sit in traffic. I don't want to sit 45 minutes behind a person that's in a car accident."
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
So what? You're leery of different. You don't know which one's the best.
Yeah, I'm always like wondering, is this the right way to go? I like taking the back roads too, but sometimes it'll add things. But I mean, it's kind of unpredictable. But I'm a Waze guy.
Yeah.
Over any other. My wife doesn't. I think she prefers the Apple.
Of course, because she's an
Apple light, right? She used to work for Apple forever, so yeah, she's a disciple of Apple for sure. Yeah, but I'm away. What about you? Who do you like? Who do you like to use for GPS?
I would use Apple a lot. I think that was just my preferred because it was just easiest. And then I did use Waze a lot too. I would switch back and forth, honestly. I'll tell you one thing that actually did mess me up.
Tell me two.
Okay, I'll tell you two things.
Go ahead.
Two things. No, one year we drove to Arizona, and it was on a.
Who's we? Be specific.
Okay. It was my wife.
What were you wearing?
What was I wearing? What toe jams did you have? No, it was me, my wife, my mother-in-law, and my sister-in-law.
Okay.
We all drove to Arizona, to Phoenix, to go see my aunt's wife.
You guys in a two-seater?
No, we're in my truck.
Just kidding. Okay.
Yeah, we're all two-seaters. It was a single cab truck.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very cozy.
But it was on a Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And so we drove. Okay. We drove down. We left like at 7 in the morning, and it took us like 12 hours to get there. I think it's like an 8 to 10 hour drive.
Dang.
It took it took us 14 hours. I'm sorry. It took us 14 hours to get there.
Man.
Because there was so much traffic.
Why don't you guys fly?
Logistical reasons. You can't fly.
What does that mean?
There's reasons why some of us can't fly.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Okay.
But
he'll be fine, guys. He's getting it fixed.
I'm getting it fixed.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm like Brian from Guatemala. But yeah, we had to drive, and so on Highway 5, because we were at the time we were living in San Jose, and we took 101 to 152. As soon as we got to 5 from 152 in Los Baños, it was like what we're sitting in right now, like this kind of traffic at 7 in the morning. And it freed up a little bit to the point where we're doing like 60 on Highway 5. Mm-hmm. And then the GPS had to go off the freeway, take some back roads, and then get back on. And it was like 60 mile an hour, all the way to the Grapevine.
Okay.
So it took forever to get there. And then I'm like, man, I'm just checking like you know, I was on Apple at the time, and then I was like, okay, let me see what Google's saying. So I didn't use Waze, but I was going back and forth between Google and Apple, and it was telling me, okay, if you go this way, it'll be shorter. If you go this way, Apple was like, go this way, it'll be shorter. If you go Google, go this way, it'll it'll be even shorter. So I was like, cool. I would switch back and forth, and then I think it messed us up because it was just like I was doing this a lot, and so
You're doing this a lot?
Yeah.
I
was going like not.
Oh,
like
I thought you were doing a black girl magic thing. I was doing this a lot. Don't you dare tell me where to go, Mr. GPS.
I was doing this a lot. I ended up I remember having like we went over the grapevine and then like kind of felt like we backtracked through the desert into like Lancaster, Palmdale. It was just
that's why it took you so long.
Yeah, but Highway 10 in like Southern California was like on the GPS was just completely red.
But is that true? That's the point.
Yeah. So
is that real?
Yeah, I don't know.
You would need like a
helicopter.
Was the drone like you know what I'm saying? Like a real time, because that's where that's where I battle.
Yeah.
With it, it's like, man, I'll be back here on these back roads. I'm like, man, is it for real?
Yeah.
Because look at how much time it took you.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I would be. Oh yeah, that's so mine. You'd have to have somebody in real time be on that same freeway and be like time and see if it's dude, it's lies. We're going 55, 60.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just didn't want to risk it because I know getting into LA, it's like, you know, it can be like gridlock.
LA is always funky like that.
Because by the time we got,
no matter what time of the day,
because it was so slow, by the time we actually got to LA, it was like 2 in the afternoon. It took us
oh my goodness, a
long time.
Dude,
So
that is horrible.
And then from like the grapevine was like 2, 3-ish, and then we didn't end up getting into Arizona until 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, so it was 14 hours. And we stopped once.
Stopped once?
Yeah, we stopped once to get food and gas, and that was it.
You guys didn't go to the bathroom?
Well, food, gas, you know.
Well, you gotta say that.
Okay.
I
had to go. I stopped because I had to roll down the window to fire. They had to pass gas.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's descriptive.
But that was like, I was like, you know, does it really work? And then, yeah, it was just I was crazy.
Yeah. So that's my frustration too. It's just kind of like you go back and forth, like, man, is this for real?
Yeah.
You hope it is, because then at least you're staying ahead of. But even at that, it's like traffic is funny. You can sometimes really beat it, you know, and then sometimes you're just stuck no matter what. Because then you think you're going this way, and around, and it's like, no, you're not beating traffic.
Yeah. Definitely not.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went fishing? We're looking at this nice little lake over here.
And
did you catch anything?
Nope.
Do you like to fish?
Yeah, I do like to fish.
I like fishing.
My grandpa, that was one of my favorite things I used to do with my grandpa. He would take me fishing when I was a little kid.
Where?
It used to be called Parkway Lakes. It's right off of Monterey Highway and San Felipe in San Jose.
Parkway Lakes.
Yeah, it was.
Isn't that like a homeless encampment now?
Yeah. No, they had like a little man-made lake, and then when I was little, they used to have. It was almost like a giant swimming pool. But they would stock it with fish, and it was just easy for like kids. You can cast a line out.
There were fish you can eat?
Yeah, it was trout.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
You can cast a line, and then you can catch it. You know.
Okay.
It was super easy, so you didn't. And they would bite super fast.
Oh.
So me and my grandpa, and it was it was easy for him because he would just set me up, and then for me it was fun because I'm fighting the fish, right?
Yeah.
And so I would catch it, and I enjoyed that, but. They since closed down. I don't know when they closed down, but that was fun. But the last time I went fishing probably was right before the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And I had gone with Jonathan and Desi, and we were going to go somewhere on the north side of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Now, when you say you're going fishing, are you like going on a dock? Are you getting waders on and walking in the water?
No, it was shore fishing.
Shore fishing, okay.
Yeah, they had a lake out there.
So you're in your Jordans and a tank top?
Yeah. I have my flip-flops.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Flip-flops.
Guamanian style.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we did that. But remember, we got up super early. We must have left San Jose. Well, it felt early, but now I'm so used to getting up like that. The time was...
It was 7 o'clock.
It's like 10 in the morning,
crazy.
Man.
Who does this?
No, we got up at... I think we left the house like at 4:30 or 5.
Okay.
We drove out there, and then
Just you three?
Yeah, somebody, I don't know who it was, had the directions, but we could not find the place. We go to where it said the lake was going to be, and it was just mountains. We could not find the lake. So we weren't able to fish there. And then we're like, oh, let's just go to Los Vaqueros in Pleasanton, or Livermore. You know,
What's that?
It's a lake on Vasco Road. If you're going to Brentwood. You can
that's what that's called?
Yeah, Los Vaqueros,
I
yeah.
lived there my whole life. I never knew what that
He's
was
like,
called.
let's just go, I call that the little boy lake.
Yeah,
huh?
the little boy lake. So the little boys with the dye.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Okay, so
We were like,
what
okay,
happened?
so we were like, let's just go there. So we were driving from like Marin all the way over there. By the time we got there, we went to go fish, and then like we were out there for like 2 hours and we didn't catch anything. So then we just called it a day. But that was the last time.
What's
I
the
went.
biggest fish you ever caught? And do you remember like
I
what you
don't-
used for bait?
I don't remember. Because I was.
Did you
little.
ever catch a fish?
Yes, yes.
You sure?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember the. Okay, what were you gonna say?
No. The last time I went. No, the last time actually I went fishing was I went deep sea fishing. Sorry, that was the last time.
Where?
In Monterey Bay, and
Okay.
that was a story. That's a story in itself too, because
Well, go tell it.
so Jonathan, Desi, and
Again, you guys are fishing buddies.
Yeah, we
Okay.
decided, hey, let's go deep sea fishing. We'll get out. They have tickets. We can get on a boat. We can go out. They'll take us out. We'll catch fish.
Yeah.
We had to be there at 5 in the morning.
Yes. Yep.
And so I remember driving. We gotta get over there, drive, get there, and I think this might have been during the pandemic. This when things were starting to open up again. So that
Okay.
was like one of the things we could definitely do. So I remember going.
Oh, so this wasn't too long ago.
No, we buy the tickets, get in. The guy, we were gonna go salmon fish because salmon is.
It's pronounced salmon. Thank you very much. Just kidding.
Salmon.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
It was salmon season, so we're like,
Okay.
oh, let's gonna go catch some salmon, right? Get the tickets. The guy tells us, hey, yesterday and the day before, nobody's been catching salmon. So we're kind of predicting the same thing's gonna happen today. We can put you on a different boat that you'll guarantee to catch rockfish.
Guaranteed?
You'll hit the limit. Guarantee you'll catch them.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, cool, let's do that. You know, I'd rather catch
guaranteed
something than nothing. And then they were just like, no, Jonathan's like, no.
They said no?
They're like, no, Jonathan's like, I got a feeling we're going to catch, some salmon.
Oh.
And then Desi kind of agreed to, and I was just like, dude, I don't know, man. Like,
After the professionals told you.
yeah, and I'm like, dude,
You're like, I don't know, doctor.
I don't think I got cancer, but
Man, I think you're wrong, buddy.
I think this growth is, an extra arm. I don't think it's a...
Yeah. I'll be
it's a
fine.
tumor. Yeah,
I'll be fine.
Yeah. So
Give
we
me an
said-
aspirin.
So yeah, we ended up doing that, and I was like, all right, dude, whatever. I'm like, I don't think we're gonna catch anything. So we go on it, and of course we're out. The boat leaves like at 6 in the morning.
Yes.
You don't come back till like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So you're out there for 6 hours.
Okay.
Go out, nothing. It was like
Who would have thought, bro?
Yeah, I know, right? There's like 20 people on the boat.
20 people decided to go after they got the same lecture?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, most likely.
What were you guys thinking?
I told you.
They literally were like, we're going to guarantee you $1 million or you can go out here and maybe catch nothing at all and get no money. Okay.
Yeah. So we go out.
That's funny.
One guy caught 2 fish, and then another guy caught another fish. That was it.
That's awesome. Out of 20
They're just
people.
kind of just out there, just casting a line.
Mhm.
But we did see some whales, which is cool.
Oh, you
They
can't catch
came
and
up.
eat a whale.
No, you can't. But they came up close to the boat.
That doesn't make me feel good.
No, that's kind of a waste of money because it was expensive. It was like,
Yeah, I know. I've done it before. That
Yeah.
is a waste of money.
But I remember Desi. Me and Jonathan are drinking a beer, eating sandwich. She's over the side of the boat, just.
Oh, I was going to ask if anybody got seasick.
Yeah. Just throwing up, and we're just like, me and Jonathan at the back just chilling. The boat's like doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah. That's funny, man. Yeah, that
That was the last time I went.
was the last time.
Yeah, I almost caught something. I remember I felt it get on the hook, and then I was reeling it in, and then the guy, I didn't know until after, but he's like, you can't stop reeling with these hooks because they don't have a barb at the end.
Oh,
They can slip out super
yeah. So you got to keep it tough.
Yeah, so I didn't know. I had stopped, and I went to like reposition myself, and he's like, no. And then once I went to reel back in, it was gone.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I was really fishing. I've done that though. I've done Monterey. That was a blast. in the same thing. We caught. There was a lot of fish being caught. I think I only caught one, and this one kid on the boat, little kid, caught the biggest fish.
Really?
Man. Oh my goodness, humongous salmon.
Salmon.
Big salmon. He caught human, and what was cool. Human fish.
Jeez.
No, but what was cool about it was that they would actually fillet the fish.
Yeah.
And do everything for you right then and there.
Yeah.
And then it would also like cut it where like kind of sashimi.
Yeah.
Where you could eat it.
Yeah.
It was cool. That was a good time. But the biggest fish I ever caught was, I think we were at Lake Del Val in Livermore. I was young, and we were fishing for a long time, and I ran out of bait. And so I remember I had a piece of gum, and I was like, you know what? I'm out of bait, man. I'm gonna put this piece of gum on the bait, and it was white on the hook, and I just threw it out there. And man, I caught like the biggest catfish.
Really?
It's probably the biggest fish I ever caught. And it was probably like good 12, 15 feet.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it was pretty good size. And I just remember I caught it, and it looked like it was chewing the gum because his mouth kept moving. It was funny. And all my friends were like, you caught that with gum? It's like, yeah, dude. I ran out of worms. Cooked that thing up, though. Took it home, cooked it up.
You're a masturbator, huh?
I am. Big time. Because that's the only way you're going to catch fish. You have to know how to put the bait on correctly.
Yep.
And master it.
Yeah, you have to master the bait.
You're disgusting.
I saw a boat that said that.
You said what?
A boat when we were out that day.
Uh-huh.
On the side it said master and then baiter, but Baiter.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny.
But yeah, that's cool. The guy that caught the two fish that was on the same boat, he ended up selling them right there, right at the end.
He sold them to who?
Some random people.
Restaurant?
I don't know. There's people waiting at the end at the end of the dock.
How
They'll buy the fish off of you.
How much?
Oh, I think he made like $300 off of it.
Are you serious? Dang, that's incentive to just get on there and go catch fish. I've never seen that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that was cool. That was fun.
It is nice being out there though, but it is an all day thing.
Yeah,
sure.
I thought it was gonna be like 4 hours. I didn't think it was gonna be 6 hours.
Yeah, and you got to really make sure like you are you have some sea legs about you.
Yeah, hydrated too.
Yeah, a lot of people were throwing up. For some reason, I'm good.
Yeah,
I don't get seasick.
Yeah,
fortunately, but I don't mind like deep sea fishing or being like on a boat like that. I don't like cruises though. That's weird, right?
I'm there. I've never been on one, but I don't think I will ever get on one.
Yeah, cruises kind of weird me out.
Yeah.
I went on one. It was like an Ensenada cruise. I think we might have just had Savannah and Maya, and I think Maya might have been relatively new. But dude, I could not sleep on that stupid boat. We didn't have a balcony, and that was the things that you don't know is like I should have had paid for a room with a balcony because at least you can go out and you can at least kind of catch your bearings a little bit.
Did you have a window?
Yeah, but you can't see nothing. It doesn't help.
Like you don't get any like sunlight at all? Like it was one of those little circle windows?
Yeah, it's literally like what you see in the movies and stuff.
Oh man.
You know what? I take that back. I don't think we had a window
because we're in the middle of the ship.
I think we're in the middle of the ship.
Oh man.
And it was just like for me, I was just man. And then so I'm walking on the outside of the stupid ship for the majority of the trip, and I think I might have slept, man, not long every night. It just seemed like really short, but because I just felt uneasy, and the only thing that gave me kind of calmed me down was whenever I could see land it helped me out because I would look and I'd be like, I can make it. If I need to, I can make it. Because I don't like feeling uneasy like that.
Yeah.
Probably why I have a fear of flying too. Because I guess I don't have control of the thing. So it's just kind of gets me weirded out, and I just get uneasy.
So you need to have control. You're a control freak.
I'm a control freak. No, I'm not a control freak. It's just Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I am. Hindsight.
Jada?
Yeah, am I? She popped up. Huh? She acts like she knows how to read. It's so cute. You don't know how to read.
He's better than you.
All these shapes and characters, they look like something.
It's a pop-up book. You can't see it. But yeah, that stuff always made me uneasy. But I didn't get uneasy about flying until I had kids. And I think it's because after I had kids, I feel like I had more to lose if something happened.
Yeah.
And that gave me more anxiety, and it just kind of sucks because I like going places, but the whole flying thing keeps me grounded in a lot of ways where sometimes I won't go to certain things or whatever, and I really should just get over myself,
Mm-hmm.
So I went and saw a doctor to get some something to help my nerves.
Like a tranquilizer?
Yeah, horse tranquilizer.
Yeah.
You're crazy, man. But it helps. It helps a lot.
Yeah.
But I have to make sure I take it right on the timing, so I can fall asleep on the plane. And it's cool because last time I went to Cancun, I fell asleep. I woke up. We were there, so it was cool.
Oh, that's the best.
I love that.
That is the best feeling when you fall asleep and it's like.
Yep.
Then you wake up and you're actually at your destination.
Exactly.
That's the best.
Yeah. Yep. Speaking of that, that's like my favorite vacation spot. Cancun is my ultimate favorite because it's just like a complete reset button for me.
Yeah.
And I love it out there. It's gorgeous. We got a great place to stay out there, and kind of know lay of the land, all that kind of stuff. But it's just getting there, and we haven't had a chance to go since the pandemic.
Yeah.
So it's been like 5 years. Because I think we went right before the pandemic, maybe a few months, and that was the last time, man. But I need to get back out there.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place to go vacation?
Dude, honestly.
No, lie. Honestly, lie.
Gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nah.
You're like Stockton. I love Stockton.
Gonna lie. Bakersfield.
Fresno.
Yeah.
It's the best.
It's the beaches at Bakersfield.
Yeah, right?
No,
Okay, go ahead.
What?
No, so you can't say mine.
Oh,
I already said it.
Sucker.
Think of somewhere else. No, you can say it. But you could just say why for you.
Yeah, Cancun, man, it really changed me. I love it there. Because it's, ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to go somewhere tropical. And I always thought Hawaii was that tropical high.
You been to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, we went to Kauai in April of last year. No, yeah. Wow, it was April of last year. Oh, my goodness.
Was it?
Yeah, April 2024, that's when we went.
Wow.
Yeah, that was when...
You go on so many vacations that just kind of roll into one.
Okay. But I always thought Hawaii was going to be like that. I always had this tropical, thought, I want to go on tropical vacation. And I always thought, okay, Hawaii is going to be that spot.
Okay.
But for our honeymoon, we ended up going to Cancun because I did want to go to Hawaii. We both wanted to go to Hawaii. But during the pandemic, it was super expensive to go to Hawaii.
Okay.
And also it was really hard to get in because of the strict COVID protocols they had going on. Whereas Mexico was the
They're like, come
opposite.
on, let's go.
They're like,
we got
you gotta
tequila.
go or not? It's okay. It's
okay.
fine.
It's good times. Come on. Tequila, kill it.
Yeah. You see a little worm, just eat the worm. It'll be fine. You got the scorpion, even better.
Yeah, party time.
No, so yeah, I was just like, let's go to... So we decided to go to Cancun, and it was really inexpensive. And when I got there, I was like, okay, this is exactly what I had in my mind.
Oh, okay.
I was like, this is it. The white, sandy beaches.
Yeah.
And the aqua blue water. And then you step into the water, it's like bath water. It's nice and warm.
Awesome.
It's exactly it.
I always tell everybody it is literally the Corona commercial.
It really is.
Literally.
Because it has the coconut trees.
Yep.
And then the hammocks. But where you stay and where I stay is completely different.
Yeah, you stay at that, what is that resort called?
It's called Beachscape.
Yeah.
And for us,
Clothes optional, right?
Clothes optional, yeah. Socks optional. No, but we really like it there because it's really small and intimate. So you get a lot of attention from the staff. And also it's like...
You get a lot of attention from the
the beach there is like, it's really calm. The water is super calm. It's not crashing because where you guys stay, the water is really rough.
Don't talk about where I stay.
No, it's true. Where the beach,
you don't know where I stay.
I know. I drive by where you stay.
You do not drive by there.
Yes, you do.
You
on the way to my resort, we pass your resort.
My resort's better than your resort. 1,000%.
I wouldn't say it's better.
It is, for sure.
Yours has more features, but is it
What
better?
features?
You get unlimited
A pool?
food. Yeah, we got a pool too.
Yo, it's a blow-up kind, but it's good.
Some guy named Rico, he's digging a hole.
Pause it. Calling.
Yeah, you guys have more
That's right.
features and stuff like that compared to ours.
Well, I don't know. What features you have?
Well, it's very simple. It's a hotel, has an outdoor restaurant, indoor restaurant, has a
Okay.
pool, and then the beach. But our beach is, like I said, it's really calm. The water's calm where I can go swim out. Versus your guys' is...
See, I don't swim in the ocean. So
Yeah, because you're a
I'm
little
good.
weenie.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And so...
Yep.
But yours, you can't even go in the water because the water's
Yes,
too
you
rough.
can.
It's so rough.
No, man. I've been in the water plenty of times
No,
now.
whatever.
See, you're just trying to dog it out.
So then what's the point of going to a beach resort to not even get into the water?
I said I get in the water. I don't swim in the ocean.
Okay, how about you get...
There's a
just
difference.
Get your ankles wet, that's it?
Yeah. What more do you need?
To get neck
For
deep.
what? I have a pool that I can go get neck deep in. What's the difference?
It's the ocean.
No, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty of things in the ocean. We don't belong in the ocean.
There's no sharks in the waters in Cancun.
How do you know that?
I looked it up.
Yeah? And it's why? Did it give you a reason?
It's too hot.
Who told you that?
Google.
Google doesn't know that for
Okay,
sure.
but where else do you get research from? When I go ask the fish?
Yes. Why can't you go ask them? I've seen Nemo. They talk. My name is Bruce. Go talk to him.
Fish are friends, not
Yeah.
food.
And they're fighting the feeling.
Yeah. No, but I really like it because it's like that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be like.
Yeah, no, I agree. When I went to Hawaii, I think I got to give Hawaii another shot. I didn't not like the food there. I thought the food was horrible. Sorry to any Hawaiians people. I thought the food was horrible. Everything was super overpriced. The beaches were pretty, but it wasn't anything where I was just like awe-struck.
Yeah.
Cancun was that. Like you said, Cancun was definitely that aqua blue water. And like I said, I have not been to the Caribbean. I haven't, or Jamaica or any of those other places. But for what I know, I prefer Cancun over Hawaii. But I guess I got to give Hawaii another shot, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm not like chomping at the bit to do it.
Yeah, I get it.
You know?
Yeah, I really enjoy Cancun.
What about you, Jades? Do you like Hawaii or do you like Cancun better? And why?
I don't know. I was just at Hawaii.
Yeah, you just got back from Hawaii.
I think I'd probably choose Cancun.
Okay.
Mostly because of the food there. I think I like the food better. But if we're talking like adventures and beaches, I'd probably choose Hawaii.
But you haven't done adventures in Cancun.
Which is why I would choose Hawaii.
I got you. So the next time we do Cancun, you got to do like the cenotes and do the Shao Hall, the ATV, stuff like that.
I want to do
Phenomenal.
that. I want to do zip lining.
You want to do what?
Zip lining.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's
I
fun.
think that would be fun.
The cenotes was one of the most amazing, beautiful things I'd ever done in my life. Thank you for commenting in the back. Appreciate it.
I never done Cenotes.
Dude, I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
It is, man, there's some parts of it where you feel like you are one with God.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The water was like, there's one particular thing, you go inside of a cave and it's like a cobalt blue water, and you dive inside, dude, and it is just like something spiritual happens when you get in there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Your nucleus.
Yep, your nucleus. In the nucleus. No, it's really something else. But the hiking and you do like a water hike, and it's really cool. It's a lot of fun.
I really like Shell Hawk.
Tell me about that, because I've never been.
You never been to Shell Hawk? Oh, dude. I thought you guys had gone.
No.
It's really cool.
I heard about it.
It's like 2 hours away from Cancun.
Okay.
2 hours south. It's like by Cozumel, I think. It's really cool because it's like a water park, but it's a natural water park, or like it's a natural water park that has like rivers that all that flow into the ocean.
Okay.
And so it's a fresh water that goes into the ocean. What they did is they put like a net, like a really big, like, I don't know, super industrial strength net, so that like stuff can't come from the ocean into that area.
Okay.
But like small fish can swim through, but like big stuff can't swim through.
Like sharks?
Like was it whale sharks?
That's a huge fish.
Yeah. They can't swim through.
But you said there's no sharks out there.
There's no great white sharks.
What?
Whale sharks won't hurt you.
I know that, but there are other sharks that will.
Yeah.
Not just great whites. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so it's cool because it's all natural, and like you can do like a lazy river thing where you start where the river begins, and it kind of goes into a bay, like it flows out to like a giant bay.
Oh, that's cool. What's the water like? Is it warm?
It's warm.
Okay.
It's really warm, and they have like trails where you can hike or you can even ride bikes. But it's cool because you can like pick up a bike, ride it to where you need to go, drop it off, and you're fine. And then
like Google.
You can go get some other stuff. The same thing with like life jackets. You can they have like little stations where you can just pick up a life jacket or goggles, and then
they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
With other
But it's cool because they have like little pathways you can walk, in and out of the trees and stuff, and then they have cliffs where you can jump off into the water. Mm-hmm. They have like a little water zip line thing too. You can snorkel through there.
Oh, cool.
It's really cool. It's really fun.
And what is it like? You pay to play?
No, it's included with your ticket. Everything's included with your ticket. Food's included with your ticket. Alcohol is included with your ticket.
What ticket? So you pay?
Yeah.
How much is it?
I think it's like $150 a person.
$150 a person for how long?
8 hours.
Really? But
they
then
open
you gotta
up like
get
at 8 in the morning. Yeah, usually in Cancun you can get like included with your ticket. They'll have like a tour bus that'll come pick you up, like one of those big buses, and they'll shuttle you from like the main strip in the hotel zone in Cancun, and they'll shuttle you all the way there. The last time when we went the first time, we did that. The last time,
and it was worth it.
Yeah.
So what kind of food are you talking about?
All kinds of Mexican food that you want. It's all fresh made there.
Okay, like what though? Give me an example.
Like you can get like chilaquiles made there. You can get like obviously rice and beans, staple. You can get like enchiladas. You can get burgers. You can get a lot of different they
sushi?
had like Mexican sushi. They had like
what's Mexican sushi?
You never had Mexican sushi? It's like regular sushi but deep fried. But they usually put meat inside instead of fish, but it's cooked.
Isn't that just a burrito?
They're wrapped around, but it's small.
Okay, taquito.
Yeah.
That's not Mexican sushi. It's just taquito.
Around rice, not.
Oh, now you're sushi time. Okay. Yeah. Now it makes.
So you can do that, which is pretty cool. And then they like drinks are included. Alcohol is free there too, so you can get much beer as you want. Which like.
Do you really want to get faded there though?
No, but I mean you can. We did the first time.
Did you? What happened? Who'd you go with?
When me and Dallas went on our honeymoon.
Oh, and just you two got faded there?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it's free. When we had lunch, like we swam around, then we had lunch, got a little faded, and then we were
nobody
like
throws up in the water or nothing.
Oh, it's the ocean.
Oh, so it does.
And I'm just, I don't know.
Oh,
but there's like areas where you can just like walk into the water. It's really cool. They have this giant concrete water slide that you can go down. That I didn't do because I'm like, that looks a little too intense.
Really?
Yeah, Hona did it one time because it's like a corkscrew that just goes all the way down.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, ah.
And you're drinking all day?
Yeah, we didn't do that. Then they have like extra stuff that you can do, but you have to pay for. Like you can swim with dolphins and stuff like that.
I don't think I'd want to swim with dolphins.
Yeah.
Would you? I don't trust them.
No? Think they bite you?
Don't trust dolphins, man. They are one of the few species that they have rape culture and I'm dead serious. And they're just kind of, I don't know, man, a little too smart for their own good. I don't trust them.
Yeah.
They're like gay sharks, dolphins are. A little too slick.
They're slippery.
I don't trust them.
Yeah, but it was really cool. It was worth it. The last time we went, when I went with the Paras and Hona and Brenda, all them.
Okay, were you married?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was we went. That was 2 months after I got married. We went back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because after you got married, I am almost positive after I did all the math, you took 3 months of vacation in 1 year. That's right. That's right. I remember that.
Okay.
It was very. Yep. Kept asking, "Where's Evan?" Oh, he went to Disneyland again. Yeah. Well, he bought a family fun pack. He has no family though. Okay.
But yeah, so we did. The last time we went, it was cool because Ruby was. Because the cool thing about Mexico is like nothing's really a set price. You can kind of negotiate with everything.
True.
So we negotiated. So Ruby negotiated with one of the travel guys for Shaha, and she was able to get our own private van to pick us up, so we have to ride with everybody.
Oh, that's nice.
Actually cheaper than what me and Odell's paid for our tickets.
Really?
Yeah. So it worked out. It worked out really cool. So they came picked us up at our hotel, and then we drove straight. Because when we did the first time we did the excursion, it's like they pick us up, they take us to some other spot, then we get off that bus, and then we get into another bus, then they take us to the thing. This was just a straight shot.
I like that.
Yeah.
Less moving around.
That you're not around random people and all this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
We did that in Hawaii because we went to Maui, and then we were there with another good friend of ours, a couple, and we had the option to do a tour, and you pay X amount for a tour, and you're on a tour bus, and then they take you to a breakfast spot, a lunch spot, and then they end the tour back at where you start, right? But it's like a all-day thing. You start early in the morning. Well, we were looking at it, and we were like, man, gonna be in a tour bus with a bunch of people we don't know. I wonder if there's like a car service that would do it, where it's a comfortable SUV, and for like maybe like $50, $60 more, we were able to find this company. They had like this really nice Lincoln Navigator, and they do the same thing. They set you up with a place to have breakfast. It's all included in the price, and then a place to have lunch, and they give you a tour. But what was cool about it was because you're in the vehicle that just belongs to y'all, you could stop along the tour anywhere and say, oh, I like this waterfall, I want to stop and look at it. Whereas a tour bus is like they got a destination no matter what. They got to get to that next spot. So it was really, really cool. Well worth the money if you can find like just a private type of a thing, because man, it was. And then it's kind of like you're seeing the tour bus as you're driving along. You're like, man, I'm glad I'm not on that.
Yeah.
So that's cool, man. Yeah, I prefer anything like if you can get that, that's usually the best way to go.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I really do enjoy it.
Yeah, I always hear Hona talk about Shaohan, how much he loves it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. Adele's not a huge fan of the food because she's like, I think it's good. Yeah.
It's because you're drunk.
Or it's free.
It's not free though. You paid for it.
I mean, you pay for it, but it's not like you have to pay extra. Like it's like the ticket to get in, and then you still got to pay more to get in to buy food, right?
It's like paying admission to get into the club so you can go spend more money at the bar.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I think that's concludes this. Fifth episode?
Fifth episode.
Cinco.
Yeah, cinco.
Okay. Very cool. Well, again, what do they always say on these videos? Hit the like button, subscribe, do those things. Because our goal is to get to a solid 2 to 3 followers, subscribers, and comment, spread the love, send it out to somebody that you hate, so that they can be annoyed by what you had to watch.
Yeah, hate watch it.
Yeah, hate watch us. That's the best thing. Make fun of us, leave comments. It's always good. But and then to the knucklehead in the back, and that's why. I'm sure she's glad she came along with us today.
Yeah.
But But until next time, peace out.
Peace.